because there's this desire from people to diminish what we're achieving. You know, Liverpool are not good in title races. When's the last time Arsenal won a title race? I think it speaks volumes to how consistent and
Yeah,
how
but why
good we
didn't
are.
people show the same
That
energy
when we
back,
win
though?
leagues, it's not even a race. We
Why?
won it in
Why?
2020.
Let
Why
me just
what?
ask this question. Why didn't people show the same energy back, though? Sam will know this because he was there on Spaces. Terry will know this because he was on YouTube. And
It's like I'm saying,
everywhere.
bro. It's
I'm saying
because
everywhere.
Arsenal
When the Rock,
fans want to
let me
make
just say one
sure
thing.
that they protect Super Duper Tapas from any criticism whatsoever.
Let me just say one thing, Sam.
That is the only thing that is causing this. Let us make sure we diminish Liverpool and Honest Lot's achievements because Arsenal are fucking failures, fucking bottle jobs, and they never win anything. So let's just diminish their achievements. Let's say the refs gave them the league. Let's say no, everyone else was shit. They had easy fixtures. They haven't played anyone. All of these dumb ass narratives. Because they just want to protect Arsenal and
yeah,
be super duper
they do, and I think you're right to call certain people out that do this spot on, but I don't think it's just Arsenal. And I feel like you're protecting. When I say that, Coppish boys, I've done shows with the Coppish boys, and they will still say now in 2025 that Fergie paid refs for 20 years, as an example. No, and I bring this up because it's predominantly Liverpool fans that push the agenda that Man United paid refs for 20 years under Fergie, as an example.
But they also bid backwards.
But this is what happens when your team is struggling, when your team isn't at its best. Every single fan base will try to diminish another club's achievements. So I agree with you. Arsenal fans are probably the loudest at the moment because of their current situation. Me as a United fan, as much as I don't want you to win, we're nowhere near the conversation, right? We're in the mud. I'm kind of keeping my nose out of it, but I understand you're right in what you're saying. What I will say is this: I've seen it happen in my lifetime in multiple directions towards multiple people, between multiple fan bases to other clubs. I think it's just typical that when a club you dislike for one reason is doing well, people look for a way to diminish it. You know, look how good Pep is. We've all seen every Liverpool fans most certainly have called Pep a checkbook manager.
Yep.
Yes, we have done.
That's diminishing. That's diminishing his achievement.
It's just jealousy.
I wanted to say one thing, but I think Sam just couldn't hear me. Here's my issue with this whole conversation regarding the referees.
You mean Sia?
Oh, sorry. I just keep calling you
Sam. He does this all the time. Hamza, stop it.
My bad. I just keep calling you Sam. I don't know why I keep calling you Sam. Sorry. Sam's next to me. Anyway.
It's because you are slot out and I back slot.
I was right about slot.
I love it.
Anyway, back to the topic. When it comes to this conversation, people didn't keep the same energy. 2 years ago, when the Rodri handball thing happened, Sam was there. This like actual Sam, and Terry was there as well. And we got told you shouldn't be relying on a refereeing decision to help you win the league. Hold that, invest better, do better, blah 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 blah.
Bro,
and now that the shoe is on the one second, Sia. Now that the shoe is on the other foot, all of a sudden I'm supposed to sit up here and feel bad because we got a soft penalty. But you didn't feel bad for me 2 years ago, including Arsenal fans who mocked us at the time. So why the hell should I feel bad now? Because if people want to talk about injustices, I'm sorry. If I open up my can of injustices, if I open up my paper of injustices, I'm going to have a 3-page notebook of injustices.
Can I ask a question? On Sam, can I ask a question? It was Liverpool in the title race with City, wasn't it? When Rodri did the handball at
yes.
So, and we lost it by 1 point.
We lost the league by a point.
And this is why I always listen. No one is 100% consistent, none of us, because we're all human beings. But I try my best to be. And I'll get Liverpool fans today that will say, "Screw you for saying the ref made a mistake." But I was on your side. But I was on your side when Martin Odegaard handballed it and was playing basketball. So I try to be consistent. And then you see comments like this from Married on the Moron. Terry, it's kind of like doing 115 videos for City, right? No, because clearly what I do in those videos, I talk about the new information or the accusation that's being made. I'll give my opinion on what I hear, but like I state in every video, they need their day in court, and if they're proven innocent, I'll back them. If they're proven guilty, I'll condemn them. That is not the same as diminishing somebody's achievements, irrespective of the matter of facts that are in front of you. So Married on the Moron, I know you try to get me all, I know it's your life's ambition to catch me out, but this is just not it, my friend. This is just
I
not
still
it.
find it funny. I still find it funny he's modded.
But Terry,
Yeah, do you know what it is? I reward my trolls because I always trolls are sometimes your most like there's this one YouTuber. I can't remember what team he supports. He does like he goes instantly live. No disrespect, no one watches them, but he goes instantly live after games. But his video is just him streaming my video. I'll sub to this guy. I might even become a member. I think imagine your whole life is about following me around. I respect that. Do you know what I mean? It's amazing. So I'm gonna when he gets enough subs to put memberships on his channel, I'm gonna become a top tier member to thank him for all the hard work he does to help me.
Nice.
But Terry,
back to the community.
I think one point that I really wanted to drive home about Liverpool, right? There's always this whole narrative about us in title races where when there's an actual title race, we always fall apart. But I think the one thing people always miss is that if ever we're in a title race, first of all, we are competing in more than 2 trophies every single time.
Yeah.
Secondly, we managed to win a trophy in those seasons. There is no season where Liverpool was in a title race and did not win a trophy. Never mind Brendan Rodgers. We pretend like that time didn't even exist. Jared slipped when? No one slipped. The first time we won the Champions League. The next title race we were in, we won the Cup double. The next time, it was last season, wasn't it? We won the Carabao Cup. So it makes no sense to try and banter Liverpool about falling away in title races when we actually win trophies and certain clubs don't. I'm not going to name the clubs. We all know the club, but I'm just saying we know how to get off the line. We know what success is. And then you get other clubs and their, bent backwards fan bases who try and banter us about losing out on titles and yet we still win.
Yeah. No, listen.
See it. Can I also add? Nobody also talks about Liverpool's EPL title, where it wasn't a race. You guys just charged ahead throughout the entire season.
Exactly.
You built up such a good advantage, and nobody else was consistent like this season. That's why I think you're going to win the league, because this season reminds me of a lesser version.
Never mind.
I think you'll win the league by like
bullshit. We're going to win the league. I think it was obvious since the end of October.
You said something else in the group chat earlier on today, Sia. You prepared to say it on camera with your face?
Whoa, said what?
You said something. You said you added me. What's going to happen to Liverpool this season in the group chat earlier?
Oh yeah, Terry, don't do this. Don't fuck. You're trying to start beef between me and Hassan, and I'm not gonna let you do this. We're gonna win the quad, okay? We're gonna win the quad. We're winning everything. We win the.
What did they say? What did they say? Why did they mention my name?
Quad? Quad is on. Lock in the quad.
We're gonna win everything. There's nothing we're not gonna win. We'd probably even win La Liga this season.
Yeah, there it is in the group chat. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna put it up close. It's got people's numbers in it. There it is, and I'm gonna.
For fuck's sake, Terry.
you said to me in the group chat, bookmark it and screenshot it. You told me to do it. Yes.
Shit. This weed is really stronger than
but you know what's going to end up happening? Do you know what's going to end up happening is that Liverpool are going to go close in every competition, and then rival fans are going to push the narrative of, you lot said you're going to win the quad, and then when we don't do it,
that's what I wouldn't do it that way around. And I'll give you an example. In '99, it's funny, I kind of forgot a lot of this until I watched the '99 documentary, and then you see clips and radio bits and headlines. And United fans didn't seriously start talking about the quad until we got into the Champions League final. So we were then in 2 finals and we were top of the league. Then it became a real thing. Most of the season, it just wasn't being now, social media didn't exist, of course, but it wasn't being discussed. And I actually think that's the worst thing you can do, because then just winning the Premier, because what got you guys bantered when you won the league last is in the February, because I remember this, because it was before lockdown, we're doing the invincible quad. And he went from an invincible quad to losing the Premier League.
Y'all lost to
Watford. And then, go on, Wolves. Get another. Oh, it's a bad part. Oh, they got in each other's way. I thought Wolves could go 2-0 up, because if Wolves win, it drags Spurs so much closer to the relegation. It's just fun to watch. It really, really is. There's a few of these super chats here. This super chat here. So I'll come to you in a second.
For you.
Go on. We'll do super chats after. Go on.
When are we doing the Liverpool are scary videos? Real quick.
You don't need Liverpool scary videos. You are Liverpool, the best team in the world.
We do.
No, you don't need them. I've said you're the best team in the world. That's much better than scary. What is it with
Can we not seek
No,
validation
I
from
want
other people?
scary.
please?
I want scary. Liverpool are scary.
You're more than scary. You're the best in the world. What is wrong with you?
I'm just fucking
Sia
with you,
wants
mate.
his validation, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. You're dropping an Adrian versus Atletico right now.
I'm doing it
Fuck's
now.
sake.
I'm doing again. If
You're,
I get
the
stick,
last person
hang
who
on,
can come
Sia,
in with that.
when
with
I
your
get
never
stick,
in the tea
Sia,
bullshit.
when I get stick online later from other YouTubers and trolls online, I'm changing the title of this video. So Liverpool are scary. And then what I'll do, if you win your next game, I'll change it to Liverpool are scarier than Arsenal. I'll do that for you as well, okay?
Finally. Thank
There we
you.
go. There we go. That's done. Let me do these super chats here. First one says Liverpool top of the league, but Arsenal a bigger conversation. Lol. Secondly, would you be happy with a ref from Islington for your Everton game? Stop being silly.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
If I were
Shut
to
the
use
fuck
that
up.
logic, 3/4 of the referees are from Manchester, literally.
Then they hate Man United. So
no, but that's not the point. I can use the whole
no,
Liverpool
I do
like
hear you.
rivalry thing. I can go like all of them are from Manchester. So what?
Arsenal giving Liverpool a guard of honor. Oh, that would be painful.
Oh,
That's
please.
the third.
If that happens, my goodness, Arsenal fans, you will never live it down.
Please,
Never.
please.
Oh my God.
No penalty for a head clash in the Nottingham Forest Brighton game. I think you were right when you said we won't see that given again this season. The officiating in the Premier League is biased, maybe subsequently. But do you know what I would say about that head clash? The Forest player didn't put his head towards the ball. It was a little bit, there was a difference in it. What I would say today in the Forest game is there was a studs challenge that went across a shin that never got sent off. And then I've been sent a screenshot. I've got to go and watch it. There was another game this afternoon, the 3 o'clock game, where there was a studs high challenge that went into someone's thigh and only a yellow card was given. So we certainly knew that. We knew the PGMO lied there. I never thought I'd say this. Come on, City. You'll never walk alone. But you're saying come on, City, Hassan. But 2 weeks ago, you said that Arsenal weren't the favourites anymore. It was City. So what's changed since
Why
then?
are we still taking Sam seriously? Why?
I don't care. Why are you so... Sia, you have to respect the OGs. I was doing this content when I've been doing it for 4 years. When it comes to this conversation, it doesn't matter who's the favorites. I'm just not gonna jinx my team. I'll say Forest are favorites if I need it.
I thought Liverpool fans don't complain about refs. Oh, they do.